what's the long-term goal? Like if you could have that wish for Delis, would it be to conquer Australia?
Oh man,
and then overseas?
Yeah, 100%.
Like Delis in Times Square?
Oh, imagine. I'd be happy with just Delis in Morley, for fuck's sake. Yeah, man, 100%. Like, that would be the vision. I don't know if Delis turns into a franchise.
Something needs to replace Subway.
Yeah,
because Subway's been around. I think it's had its day.
Yeah.
I
think so too.
And I think with all the problems it's had, and people finding out, it's not tuna and bread. I think they're ready for something that because more than ever today, I think people are looking at their health.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're health conscious with
absolutely.
COVID and everything. I think people are looking that way.
Yeah.
So I think you're in the prime position at the prime time.
I think so too.
To then push something like this food going forward.
Again, like everything is just like least resistance as possible. Like things have literally just fallen into place. Sure, like I would love to be in a position to be able to be that. And I think there's some eyes looking at us going, oh, can Delis really do that? I think people were shocked at what we've done. Yeah.
With a pop-up.
Yeah, with just one sandwich. Like, when we're talking even like leasing for equipment and stuff like that, they look at our story and they go, fuck, like these guys built like a virtual business and like now they're getting a brick and mortar type thing. Like it's a cool story. Like it's really, really good. But we just believed, man. We believed in our product. We believed in what we could do and what we can, and what we're trying to do as well. And man.
Well, Stev, every franchise starts the same way.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
When you're looking at the business in the world, they start from somewhere. Yeah. And really, you don't need to be the biggest. It's just you need to have people enjoy and love your food.
Absolutely. So that's why, like, long term, man, that would be like ideal. We could like roll out Delis all over Australia and just see what happens. But, more realistically and I think, more achievable more so than anything is personally, I'd just love to be in a position where I didn't have to rock an apron all day, every day. Like I would love to be able to come in at Delis. It's being run like really well. I'd do whatever I had to do, but I'd love to be working on like just the brand or like collabs or like I'd love to be just in a position doing that stuff.
I think you look sexy with an apron.
I do too. Just an apron.
Just an apron.
Marketing. Well, I'd love to be in a position where I'm kind of out of the kitchen, right? So I want to be like, I just want to be looking at Delis from the business side and doing whatever I can there, and to just financially be in a comfortable position. Like that's the real goal. And to be able to be in a position to kind of spend time and energy in these other little projects that I've, had in the back burner for such a long time, I'm really excited about, and I think I'd love to be in that space. When I said like I get bored quickly, it's not that. I love the idea of the startup game. Like I love the idea of doing all the research, building like the first parts of a brand and going, okay, I've got a name, I've got a product, doing all the R&D for that. Like that's the most exciting part. And then you put it out there and you're like, are people going to like this?
Isn't that it? I mean, that's
bro, I love that part.
I remember when we were starting, but I look back on that fondly. I look back on that R&D.
Too. Yeah.
To see if things work,
it's
see if people like it, try it, get a product.
Yeah.
And
it's physical, like you can touch it, you can go, fuck, like we envision this to like, we brought this shit to life. Like that is the most exciting shit. Yeah. Like if I could just get to that point with like all these, other ideas and then just walk away and be happy.